Right guys, so one thing you want to do if you come to Karumba, one of the standout places in Karumba is the Barramundi Discovery Centre. If you're a keen fisher like I am, interested in barramundi or fishing in general, head down to the Barramundi Discovery Centre. We'll go down there shortly this morning and have a look around and show you what they're all about. But what they do is breed barramundi and then release them into the Norman River, as well as other little things that they do. You can also hand feed barramundi, so if you want to get stuck into that, head down and have a go. We'll head down this morning and I'll show you around, and then we'll go and have a look. Right guys, one of the key places in Karumba to help barramundi thrive up here is Barramundi Discovery Centre. I'm going to head in, have a look around the joint, and hopefully get the drone up over the pond. They've got some big barra in the pond, and hopefully we can throw some stuff in there and see if we can get something to bite. Not allowed to fish in there unfortunately, but go in, it's free entry, and we'll go and wander around, and I'll show you around. Have a look. Right guys, so here we are at the Barramundi Discovery Centre. Vicky, our friendly assistant here, is going to throw out some food, and we'll show you what they have on offer out here. I'll get the drone up, we'll fly it around, and we'll watch the barramundi come and have a feed. Ooh.
Whoa!
And they're going off. Oh, they went. So that they're but yeah, there's a couple.
How many do you reckon you got in there?
Oh, we'll put them down in Canada.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be doing fishing at Barramundi feeding field. I'm not going to charge you today because we're all up here. I did my first one yesterday in front of all the bosses.
Andy?
There you go.
How's it ya?
Alright, good.
Scott.
Steve.
And they're doing a video for YouTube. What's your fishing channel?
Fishing with Steve.
You know that.
Alright guys, so here we are at the Barramundi Discovery Centre. You guys here have kindly shared with us that they're going to give us a guided tour of the Barramundi Discovery Centre. So we'll show you exactly what this is all about. Great little place, friendly staff, and there's heaps of fishing there. Anyways guys, let's have a look around.
Let's go. So the centre itself was opened in 2019, officially opened 2019. State Government Carpentaria Shire project, joint funded. Carpentaria Shire own and run the facility with employees of Carpentaria Shire. So they don't use any contractors except for mechanical and electrical sort of stuff. But it's all run and managed and everything by Carpentaria Shire. Bud Brannigan was the guy that did the actual architecture of it. He's from Brisbane. He's got his office in Brisbane. Specialises in what they call people areas, museums, this sort of stuff, information. How long have you been?
Breeding barramundi in a remote outback town is a challenge. However, releasing hundreds of thousands of fingerlings into the wild every year makes it all worthwhile. Our committed team of dedicated scientists and pro fishermen are continually striving to improve our operations. Today's operations combine state-of-the-art facilities with generations of hands-on experience working with fish, but it wasn't always this way. Started in the 90s by pro fishermen using borrowed equipment, out of concern for the future of the barramundi fishery, our centre has grown from humble beginnings into a world-class facility. Some instances of inbreeding shortly. These are our coloured barramundi, purchased especially for display. Colours can include panda, which are black and white, pure white and gold. In the wild, these colour variations are undesirable, highlighting the presence of these fish to predators. One of the greatest advantages of being a barramundi is that you have a huge mouth. This allows you to fit live prey like birds, frogs and other fish. Barramundi can eat prey up to 60% of their own size, so you never know who or what they see as prey. To feed the barramundi, we stuff squid with nutritious pellets made of ground up fish. You simply hold the squid by the tentacles and dip it into the water like so. Don't worry, barramundi don't have teeth. Instead, they have a raspy plate inside their mouths. You will notice that most of the barramundi in our exhibition tank are over 1 metre long. This is because the tank is home to our retired broodstock. After participating in the spawn, the fish are awarded with a life of luxury, being hand-fed squid, as they can't be released back into the wild. This is a condition of our broodstock collection permit, introduced because of the risk that captive fish will introduce disease into the wild population.
Alright guys, let's go out. Go and wash our hands. I'm going to head into the feeding area.
Their lateral lines, they pick up everything. When you were saying before about how do they know it's food, their lateral line can even sense, like when you're sitting in your stool, that lateral line will even sense what person should have hazardous.
Alright guys, so you got to wash your hands first. We're going to head up to the feeding tank.
Oh, there's an inbreeding one. The inbreeding one.
That's a panda. So
What percentage is in the water?
they reckon 1 in 30 million or something. Very rare, but the problem is in the wild, as soon as they're born like that, they're a target.
Yeah.
You know, barramundi
Easy.
are cannibalistic too. So all of a sudden, you know, the school knows,
They know what's coming.
So
Just looking for, where's
barramundi,
Katie?
you know, when barramundi, where they call it buffing,
Yep.
you know, and so that's just sucking the water in the bait in, because barramundi don't have teeth. They have what they call rasping plates in here, so they'll just inhale the bait that they're chasing with about 5 litres of water. Then the water comes out through their gills, and the food that they're eating is left on the rasping plates.
Yep.
Now, Tanya and Amanda said that they've heard that sometimes barra will hit a mullet especially, and they'll actually suck it in, and then they'll blow it back out again to take the scales off, and then re-inhale it.
Don't like it with the scales on.
Yeah, we know.
This one down here is Betty. We've got about 4 in here at the moment that are over a metre. We've got Katie. I can't see Katie. She was our big breeder from last year.
Big one there.
Yeah, that'll be her.
We picked the big
girl.
Betty, and you weren't allowed to hold your rod. You had to have your rod in your rod holder.
The white one's called
And he
Boof.
said that the worst thing you can do if you get a bite with
The
a
rest of
barramundi
us
is
got no
that.
names.
Funny thing is, my nickname was Book as a kid.
Oh, really?
What you got to do is the opposite and drop it. Because they're not like, they don't have teeth. They do. This one will have that there. I'll give you that one. What I want you to do is hold it like that and just lower it down.
They know. They know.
Okay. It happens pretty quick, so keep watching. Lean out as far as you can. Lean out, drop it down slowly. You're right. Come on there. That's it. So just don't drop it too fast, but make sure you hit the water. Now, if you're a prawn or a mullet in the wild,
You got
that
no
is the
idea.
last thing
You got
you're
no
going
idea.
to hear. In your life, that's the last thing you're going to hear.
Darwin, and we came across here to catch up with some friends, and they've always come visit. And someone we know came across and
little ones are going to get in there
Flora,
first.
they'll be getting the mangroves. Is this Katie or Betty?
Mate,
Andy?
do you want to grab that tub, please?
Two?
Absolute monster.
What about you? You another one?
Oh, did you get it? Did you get it? So that's saltwater, is it?
Yeah, saltwater. Can't you taste it?
That's fed from the river.
Oh, okay.
Now the only difference between what's fed into the river there, which is unfiltered, to what's fed in here, is those black things there, filters. So they actually filter the water that comes into here through the sand filter. But that's it, it's not a chemical filter, it's just a pure sand filter. So mine is what's caught in the sand filter, that's from the water.
Okay. There we go, guys. Hand feeding barramundi. Couldn't ask for a better experience, could you? And there's some massive fish in here as well. One of the fish over 1.2 meters long. It's ex-brood stock. And they're absolutely pumping these squid that we're handling them. Anyways, guys, we'll move on and we'll move to the next section. Alright, guys, so here at the Barramundi Discovery Centre, you can spend a good couple of hours here. Got a little cafe on site. You can go in there, have a bite to eat. Got a conference room as well, so if you're up here on a business trip, you can book out the conference room. Toilets, outdoor seating, absolutely brilliant place to spend a couple of hours. Now we're going to head in, we're going to go inside, and I'll show you around the Discovery Centre now. And it's a lot of information. Karumba by air, that's the Norman River out the front. And that's Norman River looking back up river, which you'll see on the drone footage. So we'll just walk through. Definitely get fresh seafood in Karumba. The size of them saw shark gills, they're massive. There you go. That long one, the fish itself was 4.3 meters. And the size of that, enormous. As always, in chasing barra, you better be careful of the crocs around here. There's crocs everywhere. This is a Saratoga, one of the freshwater species up here. Karumba is built on commercial fishery. They produce tons and tons of barramundi and prawns. The prawn boats there. Commercial barra boats. These little boats here have the gill nets. And they go and put the gill nets not across river mouths, but in front of river mouths and stuff like that on the high tide, and then on the outgoing tide, that's when all the fish get caught in the nets because they're coming out of all the rivers and stuff and the mangroves. Mangrove habitat in there. Oh, look. Same namesake as mine. He's nicknamed Hoof the Barra. He's a little guy. He's only about 10 to 15 centimetres. There he is, coming to say hello. You can see the red light on the camera, that's what he's following. We've got turtle on this side. Snorky, the pig-nosed turtle. Look at that. Lots and lots of information on barramundi, male or female. This goes through when male barramundi turn into females, usually between age 2 and 3, 50 to 60 centimetres, about 4 kilos. They'll go downstream into the estuaries where they reach sexual maturity as males. They'll spawn 1 to 3 times. Once they get to about 5 to 7 years old, 85 centimetres, weigh about 10 kilos, the sex change happens and they become females. That's why it's important to throw all the big fish that are over 90 centimetres back into the river so that they can breed for future generations. Croc country, a couple of big crocs there. Prawn rush, back in the day when the prawns were on. That's a good fish right there, that's a really good fish right there. There you've had it, guys. That's the Barramundi Discovery Centre. Nice little spot. If you're in Karumba, come down and check it out. Some really valuable information if you want to try and catch barra. So yeah. Hope you've enjoyed that, guys. And we've come out into the shop. Get a couple of goodies out here. And make sure support local businesses while you're out here. Look, I've had an absolute blast at the Barramundi Discovery Centre. Thank you to everybody at the Barramundi Discovery Centre for giving us the free tour today. Had an absolute ball.